Hi people, I wanted to talk again with you, and I wanted to explain what I'm up to. So I wanted to talk to you. I got a new camera. I got the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, and when I started vlogging I bought this small DJI mic mini, which is here in my helmet. I don't know if you can see. And with that I lost the quality of sound of the motorcycle and of the exhaust system. I thought I can connect two microphones to the DJI 4, but it's not possible. Then I discovered that it is possible to do it with DJI Mic 5. Sorry, not DJI Mic 5, but the Osmo Action 5 camera. And then I started exploring about Osmo Action 5 to see what else is there, what's the 5 giving me more, because I'm not gonna buy a new camera just because the only option is to connect two microphones. I'm sure that at some point DJI will resolve that issue with software update or something. And then I saw that DJI has a lot of other cool stuff. It has a better images, still images, so photos. It has, I think, a bit larger sensor than the DJI 4. What I like the most is that the custom modes of recording that you create now have the icons and you can make them. Because honestly with DJI 4, when I make some adjustments to, depending if I'm filming in the evening or if it's super sunny day, I'm using ND filters or not, it all depends of the settings. So I had it always set with C1, C2, C3 and the rest. And of course by the time I need to use it and change it, I forget which one is for what. And now it's a bit easier with icons, that you can make icons for different things, so it's easier a bit to remember. And what I have seen on YouTube so far of other people doing reviews of DJI 5 is that now it has dedicated low light night mode of recording, and from what I have seen on the YouTube, it's really impressive how it looks. So when the time is right and opportunities arise, I will test that part. Right now I'm filming in normal mode with ND filters on this camera, and DJI 4 became my second camera, so I can alternate between two views, right? Which would probably make footage more interesting. I wanted to talk of what I have. Idiot. I mean, it's my fault, but he could have braked. Now I want to work with the two microphone setup. One microphone is in my helmet, as I said already, for my voice and talking. The other one is a back pocket of my jacket. That one records the exhaust sound and sound of the bike and a bit of the surroundings. Because unfortunately I lost that part and that quality of recording when I moved the microphone inside the helmet. That was the reason to buy the second mic. Of course, both are wireless and they work super nice. DJI 4, however, had some issues with DJI Mic 2, where it just would refuse to connect. I was having a lot of issues actually with that. And then the only solution would be to delete everything, unpair everything, reset everything, and then pair it again from the beginning, which is not ideal. But somehow it managed to work. You can notice that on my video, if you haven't seen so far, of my trip to Slovenia and Italy. You can see that with some parts I do not have the sound how it should be there. It's rather from the internal from internal mic, which is on camera, and of course the wind is ruining everything, so you cannot, it's not usable at all. And now I want to see how it works. If I understood correctly, the setup how it is right now, so the both microphones are connected to DJI 5. Then I should have one mic on the left and other mic on the right side. And then in post-production, when I cut and edit the video and color grade, then I should be able to switch sides and have the nice volume of everything, so that you can, that you have nice sound of the engine and that you have also my voice while I'm talking and things like that. Now we have to go over them. We are small, we can do it without issues. Nice. This part where we are coming, it's called Blankenese, and that part I would call it the Beverly Hills of Hamburg. This is one of the richest areas in the town, and there's a lot of villas which are overlooking to Elbe River, and it has really nice feeling here, especially in the summer. Now the weather is not so nice. It's a bit overcast, but it's warm enough, and we got rid of the cold and winter, I hope, because it was in minus, and coldness in Hamburg, the cold weather in Hamburg is completely different to the cold weather of my hometown, Sarajevo, in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So I hope you will like this part, and I also want to talk a little bit about the reasons why I got the BMW GS and not some other big adventure bike. So first of all, I was riding a lot of different bikes, and I will mention just last one, which was Honda NC 750X, which I bought new here in Germany and was riding it, and overall it's a really good bike. It did everything that I wanted it to do. I did travels with it, but for me personally, I was always lacking a little bit more of stability, so that the bike is stable on the higher speeds on the highway, because I live up north, and everything which is remotely interested is down to the south of Germany, and I have at least 700-800 kilometers to drive before I reach anything that's really interesting and fun to ride. So in that case, it was not so nice to go on the highway to reach the south and enjoy, because it's not, it's not so easy. Look at this view. I wanted something with more power, and I did ride Africa Twin. That was one of my choices. But since I was a kid, I wanted to have a BMW GS. After the test ride of Africa Twin, I saw it's a really cool bike. It has enough power, it has everything that I need, but with the electronic suspension and everything, the price comes close to the GS. And then why not have a GS, since anyway it's my dream bike, and that's one of the reasons why I got the GS. I don't think that there's super huge difference between comfort of riding maybe a little bit in handling because the lower center of gravity is on the GS side because of the Boxer engine, and it has a little bit more power and more grunt than Africa Twin. But I'm super fine also with Africa Twin's power. It's not that you will lack anything. I mean, everybody can have what they want and what they like. For me, my dream bike is GS, and that's it. Maybe later on I will get bored of it and I will want KTM or something which has like way more power or something, but I doubt it, because this really is my dream machine. And we will come to the story of how I got it, why I got it, why now, and how everything happened, because it involves a lot of personal details, and that will also give an insight of what this channel will be and what I will talk about in the future and what is my idea of it. But we will come to that. I'm still not ready to share all of that, but I think I have the plan to do it, so I hope it will be there. Oh, this is a new Mini Cooper. Nice. The road could be way better in this part. I mean, this is like, you can see the houses and everything. This is supposed to be the richest area of Hamburg. Yeah, and then we come here. Okay, where do we go? Left, right, left. That one is closed. Let's go right. Yeah, so that's it. Reasons why I took the GS and not some other bike is simply because in a price range it's not a huge difference. I wanted to have the bike that has automatic suspension control and everything, because although it's not a huge science and effort to learn, I still didn't want to mess with it. It's easier to have simply the computer does it for you and measures everything, and that's it. I'm saying that because at the time when I was doing research and wanting to change the bike, 2024, middle of 2024, Africa Twin had electronic suspension only with adventure models, which then with the price range is close to the GS, and a turn down for me was that it has a bigger tank, so you carry way more fuel all the time, constantly with you. And that's the reason why I didn't take the GS Adventure, but I took the normal GS, because I think that I don't need the bigger tank. Although when you're on the highway and driving super fast, I mean, I'm in Germany, so you can go as fast as you dare and as fast as your bike can go. So when you are doing 200 and 220, 20 liters do not last long. And that's the only situation that I was in where I said, oh, maybe Adventure would be better because it has more fuel. But you stop either way every 2 hours. I don't know. If you smoke, to smoke. If you want to pee or have coffee, or, you know, just to rest a little bit. make a stop to see and to maybe do some photos, you're welcome. Not bad. This is also a beautiful part to come just for a walk, also in the summer. It's a nice and popular place to be. A lot of people do birthday celebrations here on the beach, and they have different fires for, I don't know, when it's Easter or whatever. You know, the typical hanging out on the beach, as it happens. Oh, here's somebody with a GS. Adventure. That's it, peeps. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. That will mean a lot, and see you next time. Bye.